Welcome back to the third series on yoga with props. So today I have 2 blocks and a blanket. Of course, you can always use a folded towel, something that's firm. And we'll do pigeon, we'll move to bridge, fetal position, and shavasana. So we'll get started in downward facing dog. From down dog, lift your left leg high and even out your hip bones, so both hip bones even to the mat. The left heel makes its way to your right wrist. Your left shin is as parallel to the front of the mat as you can get, and extend your right leg behind you. Keep your front foot flexed, peek over your shoulder, be sure your foot is straight, and even out your hip bones. Hands are beside you or slightly wider. Now, if you're feeling a little bit of tension like I am, right about through here, take your block and place it on the low side underneath your hip, basically underneath your sit bones. And I can already feel like I can swing my right hip more forward, and I don't feel as much tension towards the bottom left-hand side of my glute. You may stay lifted. Open through your chest, gazes directly in front of you, rather than trying to crane your neck. You can come down to your forearms, shoulders over your elbows, and just lengthen through your neck. Separate your shoulder blades so you're broad to the back, much like a stingray, rather than crunching forward or trying to squeeze the shoulders together. Open up wide. And if you feel good here, maybe take your block and put your forehead on the block. When you're ready to come out of this pose, hands underneath your shoulders, palms down. Tuck your back toes, straighten your back leg, then step back to downward facing dog. Then you can proceed to bridge pose. Come down to your knees, sit back on your heels, and just roll over to one side. Have your blocks handy. Feet again firmly on the floor. Roll safely down to your spine. No rush. Arms are beside you, and scoot your heels as close to your fingertips as you can get. Press down with the soles of your feet, and your feet should be hip-width distance apart. Roll your shoulders into the mat so you're even through your shoulder girdle, and chuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is flat. And slowly start to lift your hips off the floor. Then pull your navel, use your abdomen to help you lift. You'll have your block handy and you can slip it underneath your tailbone and simply let the weight of your body sink into the block. It feels amazing, taking pressure off your spine. Keep your chin tucked. To release, use your abdomen, lift up slightly, then take your block away, but keep it handy. Lower down one vertebra at a time. And since you're here, you have your blanket and your block, we'll move right to fetal position. So spin your knees to the right. Your right arm comes out. Your blanket slips right over your arm and underneath your ear. Your blanket, pop it right between your thighs, taking pressure off your knees, your hips. Hand is on the earth. You'll do this on both the right and left sides, but just make sure you're even on the right and left as far as time is concerned. And when you're ready, Shavasana. Pull your blanket out away from you, but keep it handy in case you get a little cool. Take your block, roll over to your left hip in this case. And I like to take both my blocks and place them underneath my knees. Palms are up, arms are wide. roll to the mat, and the back of my head is heavy. Relax your jaw. And if this is a little tight in your low spine, then bend your knees. Soles of feet on the floor, and place your blanket behind your thighs and your calves. You have a little cushion here. And simply relax. Open up your palms, palms of the sun. And when you'd like to come back, start wiggling your toes and your fingers, making yourself aware of your body. Release your props, hands behind your thighs, and safely lower. Come up to the top, maybe take a seated position, hands at your heart, and draw a deep breath in.